Morning pick-me-up time. Murphy's going to lead us in this one.
Yeah, this ought to make you feel good. This, if you ever wondered about whether when you make a donation, if it really makes a difference, this is a perfect example of it. And, personally, this is really meaningful to me, too, because I'm a type 1 diabetic. Stanford University has just completed a study where they've actually cured mice. Now, I know I'm not a mouse, but they've actually cured mice.
With type 1 diabetes.
With type 1 diabetes, right, exactly. And so as a result of that, now this is so early on because this is the kind of research that's been going on forever. They've known what gene causes type 1. And so real quick, just so you understand the impact, of this, type 1 diabetes, we make up about 6% of the diabetic population. That's it. It's an autoimmune disease, has nothing to do with what you eat, none of that. It's the body attacking the body and basically killing the islet cells of the pancreas.
Autoimmune.
So when you have a successful transplant like this, when the body doesn't attack those fresh cells that come in, which is a big deal, and then usually if you have cells that come from another body, there's the rejection factor too. So you have this double whammy, that has to be addressed before there actually is a cure. Now, mice are tiny, because they're so small, it's going to take a lot more islet cells, for human transplants to work. This is such a big breakthrough because 19 mice were completely cured of type 1 diabetes.
And 6 months later, they were tested, and they still had not... Their islet cells were not attacking themselves because they had new cells.
Yeah.
As I understood it. It's hard to understand all those studies.
It's cells. It's not replacing their pancreas. It's the cells.
Oh, no. This is not an organ transplant. This is the cells are the ones, because the pancreas doesn't go bad. The islet cells that make insulin go bad. The other perk for these mice is they don't have to wear those little tiny insulin pumps anymore.
Change out their cartridges and
pricking
check their blood
claws
sugar
for blood. Yeah, I mean, that's all of that.
Making
is
sure
very
they don't
difficult.
run out of insulin at the drugstore.
Yeah, but the fact that there hasn't been like rejection or anything like that makes this a big step forward. Now, look, there's still a lot of research that needs to be done around it, but I just think that that's great when you see organizations like what used to be called Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation. It's Breakthrough T1D. It's a perfect example now of how dollars and donations actually do make a difference in the world today, because these scientists need grants and money to be able to do these kinds of studies, and it's their personal passion. So, I'm excited to see more. So if you know a type 1 diabetic or you are one, or even if you're not, it's just an uplifting story.
It is.